In order to understand motivation, we have to first understand habits. And we'll explain why after we understand it. Habits, why is it so hard to stop a habit? Why can't somebody just quit smoking or quit drugs or quit alcoholism? The reason is very simple. It's not that the actual thing is addicting. What's behind addiction? What lies behind every one of these habits, good or bad, is a motivation, a reason. Motivation comes from the term motive, a reason. There's a reason why we do it. And the reason is not the bad thing. People smoke often because smoking calms them. When people are stressed, they smoke. They want to calm themselves down. When people drink, they want to feel free or in control of the way they see the world, or not in control. That's a completely separate subject. The point is that the reasons behind them aren't bad. It's not, nobody wants to be stressed. People want to be calm. Calm is a good thing. Everybody wants to be calm. Sure, people like fast-paced environments, and people want to be constantly working and in stressful situations per se. But that doesn't mean that they want to be stressed. Everybody wants to be calm. Except the way that we achieve that is what causes people to smoke, drink, use drugs, etc. For somebody to just quit smoking is counterproductive. It doesn't help anything. It's not gonna last. The quitting is not gonna last for a long time, because what they're giving up is peace and calm. If we found a way to create calm and peace without smoking, then it would be achievable to quit smoking. So we have to find something to replace our smoking. We can't just quit a habit. We have to find a habit to replace the negative habit. Smoking is unhealthy. Drugs are unhealthy, alcoholism, etc. To find something that is healthy to replace that is where the creation of new habits lie. And the only way to do that is to have a reason behind it, is to have a motivation. Motivation in life, to create this drive to succeed, a motivation, is the same exact concept. All we're doing is we're finding a reason to achieve something, and this reason gives us power to continuously do those things which bring us to our ultimate goal, which then in turn become habits. A person smokes for the first time, it gives them common peace, they'll continue to do it. They want the common peace constantly, a motivation for common peace, they will continue to smoke. Somebody wants money enough, what they will do is they will do the things necessary to get there over and over again, becoming habits. The way to create a new habit is simply by doing it over and over again. But the only thing that's going to help us do it over and over again is the motivation. Something simple as eating an apple a day. Eating an apple a day, according to some physicians, will increase our health. Now, regardless of whether this is true or not, the basis behind it is true. What we are doing is we are creating a habit. Nobody's going to eat an apple a day every single day unless they have the reason to do it. Nobody's going to wake up at 6 a.m. every day to become successful, because successful people wake up early, start the day early. Nobody's going to do that every day unless they have a reason. Yes, we want to be successful, but how bad? If you're not doing the things constantly, consistently to get there, then the answer is no, you don't want it that bad. Until you do, then it's going to remain the same. This is motivation. It's not about going to a seminar and getting hyped up. It's not about listening to exciting music or hearing a good line that will motivate us. That's not what's going to help. What's going to help is to increase our motivation. Motivation is internal. It's not something that comes from outside in. It's something that we have inside of us that expresses itself externally. When we want it so bad, we do the things necessary to get there. The only way to live these reasons, the only way to create this drive, is to understand what we want and understand how bad we want it, understand why we want it, and then we will create new habits. We have to eat an apple a day every day. And when I say an apple a day, this is a metaphor for any habit that we want to achieve. If we want money, we have to work at getting there every single day. To remind ourselves of our motivation is the motivation. To wake up every day and look at where we want to be. Look at our list of dreams, our list of goals. Look at it. It has to mean something to us, of course. Tony Robbins once said, what people don't lack is motivation. Because motivation is not external. What people lack are impotent goals. We lack the drive to get those things. We lack the reasons behind why we're doing it. If we just simply wanted it more, we will get it. If we don't, we will stay the same. Motivation is that simple. Motivation is a reason behind creating a habit. And success is a habit, regardless of what it is: money, health, fitness, physique, relationships. Every single thing that we want to attain in our personal growth must be a habit. And to create habits, we must have a motivation to do so. So to wake up every single day and look at our goals, look at our dreams, this may remind us of why we're doing it, and this will create the motivation. This is the motivation. It won't create it, because this is the motivation for us to do what is necessary to do. Now, reading our goals every day and reading our dreams every day is a habit in itself, but that will also feed the drive to do everything that follows, to do what is necessary to attain those goals and dreams.